See if I can get this thing to line up just a little bit better than this. No one. I figured it'd be nobody. See anybody out there? We got one person. Oh hell. We are YouTube famous now. Anyway, we have a 2011 Silverado in here. We're doing, oh, my brain's not working. Valve seals in. Yippee skippy. Big fun. Got the driver's side done already. Working up to the passenger side. I'm going to start taking things apart on it now. Had a ton of fun here. Let me get the plug wires back in this side and plugs on this side. This has been big fun. Not okay. It's my son's new truck. It's he gave me a few dollars to do this for him because, well, he's lazy. But anyway, yeah. Haven't been on here in a while. Who I got here? I don't know. Like I said, I haven't been here in a while. I apologize for that. Don't know what to say. Been busy doing other things. Fixing race trucks. Probably selling a race truck this week. We'll get something cool. Probably not as cool as y'all think, but hey, it's okay. It's all good in the hood. How many are we up to now? 8, holy crap. Anyway, let me get my butt back over here. See if I can get these plugs back in this big boy here. Let's see, how many more? What did I do with the plugs? Oh crap. Kevin. What did I do with the plug? I'm missing one. Oh, I dropped it. That's what I did with it. I dropped it in it. Yeah, I'm sure that's cracked. Sure that porcelain's cracked all the hell and back. But hey, you know how we'll find? Oh man, auto light. We got no expense spared here, boys and girls. No expense spared here. None whatsoever. So anyway, let me see if I can get back in here and get this thing in. Oh, somebody keeps taking all my rubber out of my sockets here. Not cool. We walk over if we got one of this kid over here. Hopefully I do. Oh, Lord have mercy. Well, this one has the rubber in it, but it doesn't do it any damn thing. That has the rubber in it. Doesn't do it. That's about useless. But we'll see if we can get it in there without dropping it 42 times. And all you do is put this one plug in, tighten the plugs down, put the plug wires back in, and then we on to the passenger side. And this is going to be big fun. More fun back here to talk about. So anyway, what's everybody been up to lately? Anybody doing anything cool? Can't read the comments, so it doesn't matter. But you know, get these bad boys in here. They were not tightening up the back. I'm sure that people on the truck fire, they tried to do an oil change. They kind of failed at it. Most of my videos, you don't ever see me do anything because there's no one on the camera. So just proof of concept. I do the work. Hey, day now on the plug. Here we go. There we go. Oh my goodness gracious alive. Put our stop plug wires back on. How many people are still here? 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that's what I figured. This is not very driving entertaining. One y'all just know I ain't dead. Still alive. Been to the track a few times. Broke multiple times. It'd be like that. Oh my goodness gracious. Two more plug wires. Alrighty. And this driver's side done. Yay. I'm gonna do the exact same thing on the passenger side with a junky tool. I don't think anybody said anything. Can't see it. Oh, there we go. Four-wheeling. Hey, buddy. Abram Davis, GMT 900. Yes, sir. It sure is. Burnout's always put you in a good mood. Yeah, I've done a few already. Here's the truck. You see it's still here. We had a let me talk about the truck. We had a cataclysmic failure with it. It's been on fire since last y'all seen it. That was big fun. I'll tell you about that story, but it has a smaller turbo on it now. That's a VS Racing billet 88mm. Lost the 98-103, and it's not Force Performance fault. It's my fault, but it's over here. Let me walk around to it. There it is. It needs bearings in it. Some moron, we're not going to mention, put a oil feed in it that had a restrictor on it. And the good news was it made it a while. Almost a year, probably over a year, until it tore the bearings out. So we're going to send that back off, get the bearings rebuilt in. So in the meantime, I bought this little VS Racing. I thought I was doing vertical. I'm recording with my camera sideways. I told him to put it vertical. I even had that option. I'm actually holding my phone vertically right now. You know, like this. Yeah, that's the way I'm holding my phone right now. I don't know why it's not doing it then. Because that was the option when I started the live. But anyway, we got the VS Racing billet 88mm on there. Had to refabricate part of the hot side. We got some Chinese and valve covers on it now with those coils there because we lost a set of coils. This entire truck was on fire. I lost all the fuel system. I lost 2 injectors. I lost my plug wires. I lost my let's see here. I lost my engine blanket. Yeah, I lost a few things. I lost my entire Holley Terminator harness. I lost my PCM. So in the last 2 weeks, I've dumped $4 grand back in this truck to get it back running and driving. Also, in the meantime, if y'all seen it, it's had the clutches put in the transmission, had the Ford hub and the 3411 Sprag put back in it. We broke all that. It's been fun. So that's been big fun. But yeah, like I said, I am doing it. Yeah, this is a pretty cool truck. The only problem with this truck right here is this dent right here. But Chase got a good deal. He paid like $3,800 for this truck, and yeah, that's the fender rubbing. The guy had it, didn't care. But anyway, you can see it's pretty darn clean. It's got the typical GM dash, so we had to put the carpet on it. If you know, you know. But trust me, if you know, you know. So anyway, I just wanted to take a break and say hello to everybody. But you know, I'm still here. And like I said, this side here is back together now. And I got to take that side apart. I probably won't stay on the whole time because this is not riveting entertainment, watching me cuss and holler at a truck. And also the air compressor is loud as it can be. But somebody mentioned about burnouts. Let me show you my driveway. We can almost pull the front tires in the driveway with this truck. You can see there. I don't know how many of y'all have a launch pad in your front yard, but I do. Because, you know, I'm wild. So, any hoozles, that would cover most of the update right there. Like I said, I've been to track probably 4 times. I've made collectively maybe 5 passes in those 4 trips. And most every single time it's come home broke. Except for the last time, it didn't. Well, we drove on the trailer, we thought it wasn't broke. Then we caught it on fire and discovered the turbo was dead. Yeah, there's everything in the bed. So, it's not too bad. But that right there is brand new. So now we have two 3.5 dashes, but there's a chance I might be trading this away tomorrow for something really cool. We'll keep you in suspense on that. We'll see if it comes through. I had a guy willing to bring me $17,000 cash for it, and I just decided not to do that. I appreciate you four-wheeling, buddy. It's been a long time. What, 3 channels now? I miss that old channel. I had that old channel. I'd upload every single week 2 or 3 times. I can tell you that now because you get paid to do that. Now it's just a little more hassle than it's worth. It's not worth a whole lot. But anyway, let's see here. Hey, you can see me. There you are. So I don't know if you can tell here. I've been losing weight. I am down 70-some pounds now. My weight fluctuated a lot in the videos. You know, when I first started, I was quite fluffy. And then I rapidly accelerated down, and I spent a good bit of time down. And then I had surgery on my throat because I had this, I don't know what the word is. Anyway, I couldn't swallow. So I could eat, and I'll come back up, and nobody wants to talk about that. So I lost a lot of weight that way. Then I got that fixed, and I started packing the pounds back on. I got to 255. And you saw the video I posted, the last video I ever posted was me doing the push-ups. When I started, I couldn't even do 2 push-ups, hardly 3. And my arms were quivering. Now I can get up to 50 straight, which, you know, for a 52-year-old guy that's still relatively fat, I'm not skinny by any stretch of the imagination. I come in at 183 pounds right now, so that's still too much weight, but I'm working on getting it down. My next stop is 175, and then we'll see where we go from there. But my original goal is 185, and I got to 183.8. And I was really, really proud of myself on that. And like I said, I work out every single day. I don't work out as hard on Saturday and Sunday. It's more to make sure I keep a little bit of calisthenics in my system and get steps. But that's all we got really here now. I do appreciate y'all that have been here from the beginning. That's cool as hell. It's been a long, hard road. My heart's not in it a lot anymore. So anyway, let's turn it around. I know you don't want to see me anymore. I'm ugly. I'm going to have to pull this air intake off. And I'm not looking forward to it. Then I got to get that heater hose. And what we got to do is we got to take the valve cover off, pull the rockers out, use air compressor, stuff it in spark plug holes, and then put a valve spring tool to pull the springs and pull the valve seals out of it. Only got to do that 4 more times on this side. Yay. And this one's going to be a little bit more harder because, you know, everything's in the damn way. I'm chuffed. Chuffed is the word. So I don't know what else I got to say. I don't even know why you went live. I just had a spry moment, feel like I need to go live. But anywho, I guess that's where we'll wrap this up here at. We're at 13 minutes, so we'll go a little bit longer. We'll try to go a little bit longer. Any particular questions anybody has? Because I can't think of anything to talk about right now. I'm hungry, I know that, but you got to stay hungry in order to lose weight, so oh well. So I guess that's about it. I can't think of anything else I want to say. I do appreciate everybody. I'm not dead. I'll try to make a full-length video here at some point, but it's hard when I'm the only one out here holding the camera. You know, most videos, you know, you need a beginning and end, a middle, some substance in there, some meat. And if it's just doing simple repairs, there ain't a lot to it. You know what I mean? So I do apologize for my absence. I haven't forgot about y'all, but I do appreciate every one of y'all, and I will try to get back here shortly and get something on a regular schedule. Get a couple tripods, maybe some remotes, some mics, and see if we can make a go at it again. I got to find something that's going to drive the engagement. You can't work on the same vehicle over and over again in video because that gets monotonous. And I know some of y'all would watch anything, and I do appreciate that, but in order to grow, you need to have a variety. And right now, I have no variety. It's one race vehicle here, and I hate to use the word race because it shouldn't have ever been a race vehicle. I got one semi-quick vehicle here, and that's all we really have other than, you know, I have my daily driver type vehicles, and they don't make a whole lot of content. They're not really engaging. You know, no one cares if you put a oil change on it, I think. Yeah, he will do the DOD delete on this truck, Abraham. It's just not on the list today. The most pressing issue it has right now was when it sits, the smoke's gonna start up, so he wanted to do that. Then he's gonna save up the money, and we will do a DOD delete on it and to get it programmed. That is definitely coming, if he keeps it. Now, if you know my son, this thing could be gone in 2 weeks, and it wouldn't even be a problem, because he has propensity, he has the habit of changing. a lot. Y'all don't know he had a 4-wheel drive crew cab Dodge here for a while, and he sold it and went and bought this and pocketed a good bit of money. So that's cool. Yeah, car channels do tend to do good. Like I said, if you get out and get to the track, but if you're like me, if I go to the track, I'm the only one there. There's the only way I can record is me holding the camera. Or you get inside things views. I don't have GoPros and things of that nature, so it makes it harder for me. And that's why the bigger channels do really good, because they got someone to stand outside. They got their drones. They got stuff like that, and that's cool. I don't hate because I watch them. I mean, I watch all the bigger channels. I enjoy them. I got no hate for nobody in YouTube land. I wish everybody success and had millions of subs. That's my goal. I no time for hating my hearts. But anyway, peace. I'll catch y'all later. Bye.